In today's video, we're turning the spotlight on Toyota's bold stance against electric cars, a decision that could either pave the way for its triumph or spell disaster. We'll also unravel Elon Musk's stark warning about China's relentless drive to shake up the global automotive landscape. And stick around as we celebrate the coronation of Tesla's Model Y as the reigning champion of the automotive world, achieving unprecedented sales milestones in record time. Toyota's stance against electric cars. Could this choice be its downfall? Akio Toyoda, the iconic former CEO of the Japanese firm and current board member, underscores Toyota's position against electric cars. His recent statements have sparked questions by asserting that electric vehicles will only capture 30% of the market, a declaration seemingly disregarding notable advancements in countries like Norway and China. While Toyota has long been a staunch opponent of transitioning to electric vehicles, these comments highlight Toyota's persistent resistance to the electrification of the automotive industry. The Toyota brand, renowned for leading with its Prius model, remains committed to its strategy, promoting hybrids, fuel cells, and traditional gasoline vehicles. Indeed, the Japanese automaker has one of the least developed supply chains for electric cars. Out of the 9,400,000 vehicles sold by Toyota last year, including Lexus, only 95,000 were fully electric, contrasting starkly with the optimistic future envisioned for the automotive industry, which clearly favors electric vehicles. Bloomberg NEF predicts that electric vehicles will represent 65% of new car sales and 44% of passenger vehicles in circulation by 2040. If Toyota doesn't swiftly optimize its supply chain and adapt to this trend, it risks falling behind the competition. Meanwhile, rivals like Volkswagen sold over 394,000 electric vehicles in 2023, comprising approximately 9% of their total sales. Other automakers such as Hyundai, BMW, Mercedes, and Volvo are already seeing double-digit electric car sales. Meanwhile, electric vehicle industry pioneer Tesla delivered a record-breaking 1,810,000 vehicles last year, signaling increasing global adoption of this type of propulsion. Notably, Akio Toyoda, the grandson of Toyota's founder, has led the company with a historically conservative stance towards electric vehicles. Under his leadership, the company has consistently opposed electrification. Yet, the new CEO, Koji Sato, acknowledges the company's inability to keep pace with a rapidly evolving automotive market. With the global electric vehicle market growing rapidly, Toyota's adherence to the past could prove to be a double-edged sword. As the world changes, Toyota risks becoming the Kodak of the automotive industry. In a groundbreaking move, Stellantis has officially announced its embrace of the future in electric vehicle charging technology for its North American lineup. Set to make their EVs more convenient, Stellantis is set to adopt the upcoming SAEJ 3400, also known as NACS, starting with select models in 2025 and expanding further into the 2026 model year EVs. But that's not all. Stellantis is not just looking ahead, it's also considering its current fleet. During this transition period, adapters will be made available for older vehicles equipped with the Combined Charging System (CCS1) port. It's a move that ensures no one gets left behind in the electrification journey. However, amidst the buzz, one notable absence in Stellantis' announcement is any mention of plug-in hybrids, their main electrified segment with over 142,000 sales in 2023. Yet, it's safe to assume that PHEVs will also transition to the new SAEJ 3400 charging connector in due course. What's intriguing is Stellantis' silence on Tesla. Despite the SAEJ 3400 being essentially a standardized version of Tesla's North American charging standard, there's no mention of Tesla in the press release. While most major automotive groups in North America are on board with the new connector, there's no word on an agreement between Stellantis and Tesla, particularly regarding access to the Tesla supercharging network. Stellantis is not just stopping at adopting the new connector. Through its Iona public charging joint venture with 6 other OEMs, the company is set to offer industry-leading high-powered charging for all battery electric vehicles, regardless of brand. The first station is set to open in 2024, aligning perfectly with the launch of Stellantis' all-electric models like the Fiat 500e, Jeep Wagoneer S, and Jeep Recon. With these bold steps, Stellantis is not just embracing change, it's driving it forward, ushering in a new era of electrification and mobility for all. As electric vehicle manufacturers from China continue to gain prominence, Tesla CEO Elon Musk sounds the alarm about the potential dismantling of other global automakers. With no trade barriers, China's electric vehicle market experiences rapid growth each year, with new technologies developed to rival Tesla. Since inaugurating its first factory in Shanghai in 2019, Tesla has significantly strengthened its presence in China's electric vehicle market. In 2020, the company sold nearly 140,000 vehicles in China, accounting for approximately 20% of its global sales. This substantial growth reflects the increasing acceptance of Tesla's electric vehicles in China. However, Tesla faces fierce competition from emerging Chinese automakers, particularly BYD. Local automobile brands are making considerable efforts to rapidly expand their market share by offering competitive prices and more advanced technologies. With over 300 local manufacturers, China's electric vehicle market is considered the most competitive globally. During Tesla's recent earnings call, Elon Musk warned that without trade barriers, Chinese electric vehicle manufacturers could potentially dominate the industry. Some countries, including France, appear to be considering Musk's warning by discussing protective measures. This includes ending subsidies for vehicles with excessive CO2 emissions to avoid an influx of Chinese cars. In 2023, the Tesla Model Y emerged as the world's best-selling car across all categories, an impressive feat considering its relatively recent introduction to the market just 4 years prior. The remarkable success of the Model Y surpasses even the most popular and affordable gasoline and diesel models worldwide, including the Toyota Corolla and Toyota RAV4. This victory underscores Tesla's steady growth in the global market. The company continues to innovate, planning a comprehensive update for the Model Y, codenamed Juniper. Scheduled for production later this year, this update will revamp both the interior and exterior design, similar to the new Model 3. However, Tesla recognizes that its long-term growth doesn't solely depend on the Model Y. The company is directing efforts towards a new platform slated for production in the second half of 2025, aiming to expand into new markets and continue producing innovative technology. Despite Tesla's projected notable decrease in annual growth rate for 2024, optimism surrounding the company remains unwavering.